gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Tim Anderson. And the pitch. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Burger. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Varsho after it. And there's two down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The pitch. This one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it. And that is that. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. The pitch. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200 plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Romy Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. The pitch. On the ground to short. Bichette sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And takes low for ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Second inning here, no score. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Brenton Doyle steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And that's down and away. One and 2 here. That one is absolutely belted. Verdugo on the move, heading back. Back some more. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground, Merrifield tosses to first, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper. The wind and the pitch. Moncada to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for us.
That's strike 3. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. In the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So up next for Chicago, Jake Burger. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. In the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. And now the lefty. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Eloy Jimenez now. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And now, Romy Gonzalez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Gonzalez, 26 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. 2 down, nobody on. Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, just misses. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Luis Robert now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Robert in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And he gets tied up right there. Anderson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 4th. Here is Moncada. Oh, that hit him. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to...
Over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Merrifield slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Nate Eaton. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Alex Verdugo next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. Just off the inside edge. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Gonzalez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Berger up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Can't get their base hit. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing. On that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jimenez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1, and he grounds one back up the middle. Merrifield to first in time, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Now the left fielder, Romy Gonzalez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Hit in the air, right field. Harper makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16. First overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Anderson on the run, throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Merrifield stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. All right. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the 3rd. Baseman Wilmer Flores. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Bickford. Bickford, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Over to Bichette. On to first, double play. So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and the White Sox go quietly. Back here at Rogers Center, and now Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. In there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone. And now it's Luis Robert. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Nate Eaton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Eaton, 26 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Anderson, they get the force. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Bickford back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. That one missed.
That pitch is out.
So now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Verdugo calls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Chicago. Go Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Burger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Anderson over at first with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Righty delivers. Hit weakly on the ground. Eaton over to Merrifield. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Harper at the plate now as he chases after that one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vladdy now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70%.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. That takes care of Grandal. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the right. Throws to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 3.
Hitting for the White Sox, number 2.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Anthony Bass. And first offering is fouled off. Sable on third with 2 out. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. To the right side. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. Moncada tossed to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Kirk in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Carpenter on the move towards the line. He's there. He's got it. And back now in Toronto. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Brenton Doyle steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Bass, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a 2-seamer, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that turns the lineup over. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Great approach on a nice pitch. Dropped a barrel on it. Stayed on plane completely through the swing and drove it the other way. Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one.
Oh, 2 now. That one out to right. Harper has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 9, here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Edward Olivares. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss
No ball, 2 strikes.
as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And now for the Jays, Nate Eaton. Anderson tosses to first. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Alex Verdugo next up for the Blue Jays. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Sable coming on. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.